Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chanel. Okay guys, so this video is going to be my September wrap up video. September. What can I say about September? It was rubbish. In my opinion, September for me for reading was absolutely rubbish. I have read the least amount of books I've ever read since I've started back out reading again. What was back in 2020 when I first started back out reading again. But yeah, I have read the least amount of books in 1 month, and I am disgusted with myself for not reading as much as I wanted to. I completely abandoned my TBR. I think I only read 2 books. That was on my TBR. And that's about it. Yeah, so September was not a great month. I had a reading slump, and then literally this was near the end of September, like the last 2 weeks. So I had a reading slump, and then I finally got over my reading slump, and I was better for a day, and I was like, yes, right, let's get reading. But instead of reading on that one day, I decided to edit some videos instead because I needed to get them up. I did try my best to do some bit of reading, but there you go. But anyway, yeah, so I was reading slump, and then I was better for like one day, got my mood back to read again. I was going to read, and I thought, right, tomorrow I'm going to start reading. Next day, I came ill. I was ill. I was literally ill for about a week, and I've still got it now. I've still got a chesty cough now and a snuffly nose. But yeah, my reading is still back. My reading's back now anyway, so October's great. But September was not. September was horrible. So let's start with figures. Amount of books that I read in September was 3. And pages read was 1,218 pages. I will put it on screen here with my little graphic that I've got. Stars rating, I had 1 2-star and 2 5 stars. I have. So let's start with the first book that I read in the month, and that was Archie. This is a graphic novel. This is by Mark Waid. Yeah, this was the very first book that I read in September, and this was 2 stars. I did not enjoy this at all. I really didn't, and to be honest, I completely forgot it. I saw it in the charity shop and I picked it up. That's why I've got it. And then I thought, great, I'm hoping this will be something like the TV show, like Riverdale. But it was nothing like it at all. And yeah, it just wasn't nothing like. There's characters in here that I don't even know. Like, obviously I know Archie and Betty and Jughead and Veronica, but there's no one else. Like, there's other characters, like there's characters in here, and I'm like, who are these characters? I have no idea who they are. But yeah, I just didn't enjoy this at all, and yeah, I rated it 2 stars. Next book that I started in September was the second book in from Blood and Ash. This is A Kingdom of Flesh and Fire by Jennifer L. Armentrout. This is the second book, and I absolutely loved it. This was 5 stars. Yeah, this is the second book. So in this one, we follow Poppy. After the cliffhanger from the first one, This literally picks right back up from the cliffhanger that happens in the first one, and I absolutely love that. Don't like it because it ends on a cliffhanger again. But the cliffhanger that it ended on, I was kind of happy about it, and I was very excited, to be honest, as I sort of guessed what was happening towards the end, what I kind of was happy about. But yeah, basically in this one you see the relationship between Poppy and also Cass basically develop a little bit more, and yeah, it's just great. And I love Poppy, Cass, and also I want to say Aaron. Is it Aaron or Kieran? Might be Kieran actually. Kieran, yeah. I love them three, like that trio. I absolutely love so much. Yeah, I love how Poppy interacts with Kieran. Like that is Kieran is Cass's best friend, and yeah, and he's also a werewolf as well. So yeah, and Cass is a vampire. So yes, you have got vampires and werewolves in this as well. That's probably why I like this sort of book so much. But this was really good. I absolutely loved it, and yeah, I loved it. There was actually a part in here that actually made me cry. I don't know where it was now, but yeah, there was a part in here like nearer the end of the book somewhere, about here-ish, that made me cry. But yeah, I'm very happy that I read this. I cannot wait to read the third book. I want the third book so badly to read. So yeah, very liking this. I love this series so much. It's my favourite series. Okay, and the third and final book that I read in September was The It Girl by Ruth Ware. This is a thriller, well, a mystery actually, and this is about a girl called, so we basically follow a girl called Hannah, and she's all grown up now and she is pregnant. And Hannah was the best friend of a girl called April, and April was found dead 10 years ago in their university apartment thing that they share. And since then, the person that, so basically 10 years ago, Hannah found April's dead body in their apartment in university, and then it goes 10 years on into the future, and then we are following Hannah grown up and pregnant. And the person that got put away for April's murder has died in prison, and he's always said that he was innocent. And there are some clues, there's some information that's turned up, pointing out that he might actually be right, and he didn't kill April, somebody else did. So then Hannah is basically trying to figure out what this information is, and to see who actually killed April then, because it is bugging her so much that there was an innocent man put away for our friend's murder. And yeah, basically we go along and we are trying to figure out who the murderer is, and we go back and forth. We do. So this is all in Hannah's point of view. It is, but you get the present point of view of Hannah, and then you've also got the past as well. What I kind of really like, I really did like this. This was 5-star. Absolutely love it. This is my first Ruthware book, and I love it. I love it so much. I definitely want to read more Ruthware books. I do. There is one thing that I might have liked. I do like Hannah's scene, or just Hannah's point of view. I do. But what I would have liked, like just down at the end here, where the part goes where we see April get murdered in here. When we get to that part, I would have liked to see Hannah's point of view, and then maybe, or see Hannah's point of view, and then saw the killer's point of view to see what was going through their mind. Yeah, I would have liked that. That could have been interesting. But other than that, that's the only one point thing I would have, like just to have the killer's point of view just on that one section there. But yeah, but this book had loads of twists and turns, and it literally made me guess every single character that we met in this book. It made me think, right, this person killed this person killed April. Nope, it's this person that killed April. Nope, it's that person that killed April. It's literally made me think that it was literally everyone, like the way that it went. Like even at one point I thought it was Hannah that killed April. So yeah, but I really did enjoy this book a lot. So yeah, definitely would recommend reading this book. I really did enjoy it a lot. So yes. But yeah. This is the books that I ended up reading for September. Very small indeed. But yeah. I did enjoy 2 of them books. I enjoyed these 2. I did enjoy this one, so this one is getting unhauled. But these 2, I absolutely love them too. They was the books that I read for September. That is my September wrap up. Yeah, not that many books. This is a quick video for this one. So yeah, if you liked the video, give it a big massive thumbs up, and if you want to see more bookish content from me, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to be notified. But I will see you in the next one. Bye.